Hello, everyone. How you doing? My name is Yasmine Flores. I am quite sure that each of us has ever lived in doubt or self-denial of who they are in this life. It does not matter how frequently we are affirmed positively, we still tend to think that something is not exactly right with us. This may compel us to be escapists. I spent so many years in front of mirrors to see if the size of my body was getting smaller and more manageable because I lived in denial. It is possible to change certain things in life, and therefore we better confront them as they are before things get out of control. Today, I'm going to share with you related examples of escapism. To begin with, I will narrate the story of Apsul's fable, The King's Son and the Painted Lion, to show the importance of bearing our troubles. Therefore, I will narrate my personal story as I was growing up. First of all, let's begin with the Apsul fable, The King's Son and the Painted Lion. The Apsul story of the King's Son and Painted Lion may not be a popular fable. However, let me take this opportunity to share the story and lessons we can learn from Apsul. Based on the narration from the website Apsul Fable, retrieved on February the 3rd, 2023, navigates and explores the story of a king who was warned through a dream and that his only son would be killed by a lion. The son had a great passion for martial arts. Since the king was afraid that the dream may happen, he decided to construct a beautiful palace for the son and place the image of a lion. When the son saw what his father, the king, had done, he got furious and yelled back at the lion, arguing that it was the reason his freedom was taken away. Upon reaching for prickles from the nearby plant in order to punish the lion, he injured himself and was in great pain for days, but unfortunately died later. And recap, The King's Son and Painted Lion demonstrates to the audience that it is better to face our challenges than try to run away from them. After the unfortunate incident in the story, let's explore a more real life case. From our elementary school, oh, sorry, from about elementary school till high school, I felt I was the biggest in my class compared to other children. I believed each of us had something bothering them while growing up in which they were not just able or ready to tackle. As earlier noted, my weight was a major cause of worry and concern. Each time my parents bought me a personal wear, such as a pair of clothing, I was hardly ready to put them on because they appeared too small. I desire a tiny figure, not a big person compared to others. Therefore, I took a lot of time seeing myself through the mirror and living in denial. I never liked a huge body or big figure. Sometimes I wore big tops and high-waisted jeans just to make me appear smaller. The results of my worries was serious wastage of time, developing low self-esteem in life and loss of focus. I had realized that personal struggles are confined to self and the world around us may not be aware um, consider, uh, of our experience. This is why we need to face them instead of hiding behind them. I am the only one who cared or got worried about the size of my body. I needed to face my worries head on in order to get the solution. Even though my childhood experience is hardly closer to the unfortunate events in the Absol, the Keen Sun, and Painted Lion, both of them have familiar bearings. From the Absol's fable in correction to my childhood experience of failure to face my challenges, I have realized that life is full of points of instabilities, doubts, and worries that we must face. Running away from the realities of life on things we can't change is not helpful. Thank you. I'm now open the floor for any comments or questions.